family!
One deserving family.
Patricia has committed her life to helping others, and especially helping children.
With one amazing story.
Here she is, a mother who has raised 4 children and then adopted 3 more, all HIV positive.
Patricia's the kind of mother you would hope to find in your life.
And then you find out that Patricia's come down with cancer.
Hey, it's nothing. It could be worse. I could not be here.
The good news is that we might be able to make a difference.
Let's get ready to crumble!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
The Extreme Makeover design team has only 7 days to rip down and rebuild absolutely everything.
Let's build a house.
One house.
Hope you like your new house when it's done.
1 week.
This is a big deal.
One Extreme Makeover. The home edition.
I'm Ty Pennington, and the renovation starts right now. We're heading to Vegas, baby. We're going to meet 4 exceptional women, Patricia Broadbent and her 3 adopted daughters. Now, Patricia has been teaching and giving to others most of her life, and that's reason enough for us to be here. But in the last few months, life's been pretty hard. Take a look at this video, and you'll see why we're heading her way.
Hi, ABC. We're the Broadbent family. I'm Patricia Broadbent.
I'm Heidi, I'm 20. I'm Shayna, I'm 16. And I'm Trish, and I'm 12.
Patricia Broadbent's a single mom who's raised 4 boys. Then in 1984, while working as a social worker, she adopted a little girl named Heidi, who'd been dropped off at a hospital by a mother addicted to drugs. But it wasn't until she was 4 years old that doctors diagnosed that she had AIDS.
Once Heidi was diagnosed, I had to decide what was I going to do. And that's when I just went on a bandwagon and truly tried to understand what all HIV was about.
But Patricia wasn't done helping yet. She took in and raised 2 more girls living with AIDS, Shayna and Trisha.
She's done so much for everybody else. She's been there for us. She could have just gone and done whatever she wanted to do, but she took care of all of us.
This is my home, and this is my family. One of the best feelings to have is to know that you have people that love you.
She's become a respected AIDS awareness activist, and she's even been invited to speak around the country on AIDS and acceptance. But just last year, the Broadbent family got some devastating news. Patricia was diagnosed with cancer.
But I don't think about dying with cancer no more than I think about the girls dying of AIDS. They're living with AIDS. There's no guarantee for us to be on this world.
Patricia has come to terms with how this will affect her life, but it scares her how it's going to affect her daughters.
I just really need to know if something happened that I will be able to rest in peace to know that they're going to be taken care of. Because family is first.
This family is a great example of fighting and beating the odds and never ever giving up hope.
If you find it in your heart that we're worthy, we'll be very grateful for it.
This is the one that we really got to make sure we do right. Yes, we are. You guys ready?
Yes,
to do this?
so ready.
Let's do it.
Good morning, Broadbent family. Patricia, Idea, Shayna, and Trisha, wake up and come on out here.
I can't believe it.
Hi there. Come on over.
Never thought it would be in my house.
Well, I think if anyone's deserving, it's definitely you guys.
Thank you.
You never know who's going to come running out of the house. And when we met Patricia and the kids, it was just an awesome experience.
So here's what's going to happen. You guys are going to go on vacation for a week to Jamaica. Now, while you guys are in Jamaica, we're going to work on your house 24/7 for 7 days. So, guys, show me the house.
This, for me, is one of our hardest families because, you know, you got sick children, and you never want to see sick children.
I mean, these guys
you know, are dealing with serious health conditions, and their house is basically, it's a breeding ground for bacteria, to be honest with you. Well, it sounds like with you guys and everything that's going on, it's basically the house has been put to the back burner, obviously.
The house is just, it's an object. You know, you can replace them. I can't get another Patricia, and I can't get another Idea, and I can't get another Shayna. But look, I'm getting another house.
That's right.
These girls really can't take a lot of germs in their environment.
That right there is a red flag. That's a red flag. AIDS is acquired immune deficiency syndrome. Basically, it means your body can't really fight off any infection.
So you don't even die from the disease. You die from the common cold. You die from pneumonia. You can die from an infection. That's terrible.
Yeah. Definitely not a house worthy of Patricia Broadbent.
I need to get water.
Okay, let's get you water. And then you find out that Patricia's come down with cancer. She's got to go through chemo. I mean, she's in pain constantly.
Patricia can't drive because her feet and her hands get numb.
You okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay. The chemo just drives your mouth. You're gonna get real dehydrated.
Oh my gosh.
But that's where I keep the girls' meds. Because sometimes they're on IV medication.
That's a lot of medicine.
You think that's a lot?
Well, it just seems like a lot.
It's time to get replenished.
Really? That's actually low? Mm-hmm. Wow. Their kitchen is almost like a hospital. They all have to take so many different kinds of medications every day.
Hey, it's nothing. It could be worse. I'm still here. I'm still able to take care of the girls. You know, so we're making it.
This is one iron woman.
This woman should be president of the United States. That's what she should be. Look at this is a great shot. I haven't seen one depressing photograph.
I know, everybody
smiling. Has a smile on them that goes from ear to ear.
We've got some interesting kids. They're smart, and they are full of life.
Wow, nice violin.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Patricia's our musician, and she's studying classical music. She loves the violin.
Yeah! I'm taking it to the bridge! Yeah!
Stick to
Hosting.
hosting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe in Japan.
Chill, we're in Hadia's room.
She likes to go dancing. Yeah. That's what would be called dancing if your feet actually move.
Okay. You gotta be like cool, like you the flyest one out there and can't nobody touch you.
And I know that she's really been too sick lately to get out. Maybe go dancing. So maybe we bring the dancing here.
The doctor said that you weren't even supposed to be doing as well as you're doing now.
I have a lot of dreams. I wanna go to school. I wanna get a job. I wanna live a good life because I feel like my mom fought for me and the doctors. So I have so much in life to live for, and I don't want to die. You know.
Death has always been hardest for me. Life has always been confusing. Sometimes I feel like I just want to flee. It's never at all amusing.
You're pretty good.
Thanks.
Shayna's a pretty cool little girl, man. Definitely kind of a bohemian. She's into poetry, she's into the 60s, she's into tie-dye.
Tie-dye.
4 years ago, Patricia adopted Shayna, who was literally on her deathbed, and nursed her back to health.
She had said that she wasn't going to take any more kids. Then just out of the kindness of her heart, she had taken me in.
So is it kind of nice to finally have a place?
Yes, definitely. That's like one of the best feelings in the world, to know that you're not going nowhere and that they actually love you and care about you.
Patricia is a serious activist of a very great cause, but she's still a kid at heart.
I do pottery.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I used to do ceramic dolls.
Yeah, with ceramic.
And I like to oil paint.
Very cool.
What about a nice kiln and a wheel?
Yep, a potter's wheel.
And then a place to work in.
Wow.
This is the master bedroom.
The master bedroom. What is your biggest fear when it comes to your family and what the cancer you have?
The girls may not be able to stay together. And I would just like to have some cohesiveness. Even if I'm not here, they got the same surrounding.
You're an inspiration for a lot of people. I gotta get a hug. I'm serious. Thank you.
So are you guys ready to go to Jamaica?
Yeah.
Yes. We'll pile in the limo. Let's get you guys out of here.
We got to get moving.
That's right, Mom. One last thing. Need the keys.
With my blessing.
Okay, I promise you it's gonna be a much better house when you get back.
I bet it will be, man.
Guys, have fun in Jamaica. I will see you when you get back.
We've got a pretty big obligation here. I mean, this is a big deal.
we've got to do some amazing things.
Rock this house.
So their old house didn't work at all, but their new house is gonna be perfect.
It's a big lot. We got a big lot.
First of all, we're adding square footage.
We're thinking Tuscan villa for the exterior.
Whatever it is we do, I mean, we should use technology to our fullest on just keeping these kids healthy.
Absolutely.
Air cleaners, water purifiers.
Whatever it is.
We need to make sure this house is very sterile. So basically, this will not only be the cleanest house that we've ever built, it'll be the cleanest house in the country.
This should be Hadia's room right here. And she wants to have, what, dance club room?
Yeah, Hadia loves nightclubs, and she likes that whole scene.
Trish loves music, loves classical music.
She plays violin.
Violin player. So let's do something where she has like a little amphitheater in there.
We got the Maestro De Mayo in there. He's orchestrating a whimsical little musical room. Who knows what'll happen there?
Shayna is our 60s love child.
Oh, that's
She's got the tie-dye, so I'm thinking we just give her the ultimate 60s flower power.
We're gonna make a groovy room, baby.
Hello?
Hey, Patricia, it's me, Ty, man. How are you guys doing? You on your way?
I can hear the Jamaica man talking to me already.
I bet. So I just want to let you know that I'm gonna take care of working on your bedroom personally, and no one's gonna see it until you get back and you see it first.
Okay.
So rest easy. It's gonna be okay.
All right.
What happened?
I'm having a tie room.
Wow. Got a lot of work to do. And that, ow, it's gotta go. We'd like to kick this thing off Vegas style.
Just ahead.
Let's get ready to crumble!
Ding, ding. Round one.
I'm hit! Oh, God!
That had to hurt. You know it did.
Somebody ring the bell!
On Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
So we're in Las Vegas, right? And we need to find a really good contractor and a really good builder that can build us a house in 7 days.
This is a really big project we've got going here.
Well, you drew a big one.
Well, it's not
This
going
is
yet.
huge, you guys. Do we need to, like, give something up and make a
No,
smaller?
no, no. I don't want to give
Guys,
up.
we're gonna meet a man named Bruce Carrots, happens to be the CEO of a little company called KB Home. They do about 30,000 houses a year.
And we only need one.
Yeah.
Well, this is what we do
every day.
Bruce Carrots of KB Home. Not to imply that CEOs of giant corporations don't have hearts, but this man has a huge one.
You want to get started?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we want to get started.
So Bruce, if it's okay with you, we'd like to kick this thing off Vegas style. I'm actually gonna send a video of this thing to the family. You guys ready to do this?
Yeah,
we're ready.
Michael Buffer, hit it.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight fans around the world, welcome to the main event. It's Demolition Home Edition.
That's right. Hello there, Broadbent family, and welcome to the main event, what we like to call Demolition. And you guys have got ringside seats.
Introducing first in the cul-de-sac. With a record of small bathroom, leaky plumbing, and a dryer in the kitchen, the challenger, the old Broadbent home. And entering from the north corner, wearing blue t-shirts, the reigning undefeated champions, the team from KB Home. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to crumble!
Ding, ding. Round one.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Las Vegas, Nevada, the city of fight. I'm Preston, the pugilist Sharp. I'm here with Paulie, the Hammer DeMayo. As two champions square off in what can only be called the crumble in the cul-de-sac.
The crumble in the cul-de-sac, I like it, I like it.
Yeah, the demo team looks really geared up to knock the block off of this old house. Oh! Hey!
Oh!
Oh, my Lord.
The fight is on! Oh, the guy's just beating and beating and beating. Every good fight needs a referee. No hitting below the belt. I tell you what, this is a heavyweight battle to match all heavyweight battles.
The fans are getting their money's worth today, Hammer.
He's up. I'm up. You all right? Back to your corner, man. Back to your corner.
House is still standing after round one and strong, Hammer.
It doesn't look good for the Extreme team.
Well, that's the beginning of round two, Hammer, and it looks like the houses keep on commit that it has a glass chimney.
Well, the gloves are coming off for round two. In fact, I have to say the house just might be out of its weight class, because these guys are definitely heavyweight.
Looks like they're bringing everything.
Oh, yeah.
Tear it up, rip it down, knock down! That's what I call demolition! Wow, what a fight, what a match, what an ending.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by technical knockdown and still the undisputed Demolition Heavyweight Champion of the World, the Extreme Team.
Well, there you have it, from the man himself. I have to say it was an awesome fight. Well, you've got a big pile of rubble now, and hopefully we're gonna build you a brand new house by the time you get back. Guys, have fun. Talk to you soon. Bye!
This looks like something weird, but it really isn't. This is going in Idea's dance floor room. See these little LEDs? They all light up, and they can light up different colors. The music starts, and you're doing the twist or whatever. You're doing the this. So you can do the thing where, oh, green, yellow. Kind of a Simon Says thing. Ty, you want to dance with me?
No.
Come on,
no,
buddy.
no, man, you can't do it.
You guys dance?
What's that?
You dance?
No, not really.
You don't do the twist?
Yeah, it's gonna take a little while.
So our contractor actually has his own design center. So right now I'm headed to go pick out tile and countertops and windows and doors, even closets. They have everything. Hello. So that was easy. I picked everything out for the whole house in one shot. Now I gotta go find furniture.
It's just very hard to put in words because you can't say thank you for something that huge. It just seems so trivial. The biggest thing is if something should happen, I know the girls will be together. The house will serve that for me. Give me peace to know that they'll be there.
Just ahead.
All right, people, let's bring in the trucks, bring in the lumber, bring in the walls. Let's build a house. Walls are flying in on top of each other, left and right. There's 12 guys bringing in walls. Trucks are dropping off more walls. Next thing you know, bam, we've got the makings of a house.
On Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
We have concrete. Watch this happen, too. These guys aren't going to waste any time. Concrete goes right in here, goes up there, comes out the bottom, pours us a foundation. That happens very fast. So how long does it take for this stuff to dry?
Be about an hour and a half.
An hour and a half from the time they start pouring this to the time they finish. Not bad.
Okay, wow, I tell you what, quite an exciting deal going on right now, guys. I want you to witness what I like to call watching cement dry. 1 minute, guys are standing around just watching this stuff dry. The next minute, bam. So you're telling me right now that the concrete's dry enough to start framing up the house?
Yeah, I'm telling you that. I said, let's get it on.
All right, people, let's bring in the trucks, bring in the lumber, bring in the walls. Let's build a house.
This is amazing.
It is. I mean, seriously. I have never seen so many blue shirts and yellow hard hats on one site at the same time.
KB Home has it together.
The crew is 150 framers.
And in about 3 hours, we had a house. It was pretty amazing. I've never seen a house get framed so quickly.
8 hours ago, this was just a foundation. Now we got up walls, 2 stories, the whole 9 yards, rooms, bedrooms, kitchens, bath. Imagine what we can do with 4 more days. All right, man, let's keep moving, people. We've got to get a house built by the end of the day. I don't want to come back, but I tell you what, from here, it's looking good.
So this actually makes me quite happy. Flown in from Switzerland, Hyper HEPA filtration system. So what this does is it filters out potentially deadly particulate matter out of the air that could hold any kind of viruses or bacteria.
The one key important thing that we do to this house is make it pretty sterile, make it pretty sanitary, because we're talking about people with immune deficiency, which means they don't have the kind of systems in their body to fight off infection. So we've got to make this house literally the cleanest house we possibly can.
This is it, Sears Grand. I've been waiting for this. It's the biggest, baddest Sears on the face of the earth. Let's go. It's a big store, and a big store needs a big plan. So I'm thinking we want to start here in appliances. Oven, microwave oven. So I'm here in the paint mixing department. Got this one, this.
The medicines that the girls take are delicate in the way that you can't put these medicines in a regular refrigerator next to regular food because they'll become contaminated. So my idea was, why don't we put a refrigerator in every girl's room, in her closet?
Hey, Connie, what's up?
I think each of the girls have room in their closet for a small refrigerator for their medicines.
It's a brilliant idea. I want to tell you something right now. Great minds think alike. I'm on it.
Trisha's room, classical music. She's a violin player. Preston went out and got a lot of violins and some violas.
So here's my idea. Hold that like that. Nightstands. I'm gonna cut a circle that's gonna look like, first cut the circle.
And then notch.
Then they're gonna be no. This is gonna be like this, so you really don't see it. Circular top. I have enough violins to do one for each side of the bed. That's what we're going with. That's my final answer. Mark this day and time.
Ty came to get me and said, I need some help with something.
It's called Sheena's Bedroom, and it's all about tie-dye. It's a big project, so I'm gonna get you some help, but you're gonna love it, Connie. Dig into it.
There was tons of t-shirts. That was a lot of tie-dyeing to do.
Well, Connie needed a little help, and I found a lot of help. Hey, Connie, come here. I got you some help. I want you to meet the kids from Camp Heartland.
They were all kids who live with AIDS or HIV-positive family members.
We're here to help.
Thankfully, the kids from Camp Heartland are also really great at tie-dyeing.
First thing I want to see is your very best twisty turn.
To be around kids who are so artistic and so positive was, well, that was the highlight of my week.
You know, children with AIDS just want to live one day at a time. They don't want special treatment. They just want people to love them and care for them.
You think Shayna's room is going to look good like this, you guys? Yeah.
Camp Heartland, it's a great camp that does really good things, and they did a great thing by coming and helping us.
It's the morning of day 4, and all I can say is, wow, this is gonna be a super nice house.
So here it is. We've got a loft space here. So what are we gonna do with it? Well, we're gonna try a ceramics room, kind of an arts and crafts studio. 3 potter's wheels, a kiln.
Here's the good news. My secret room has finally got some walls up. All right, people, I'm locking myself in.
So in making this rock formation, we start with steel. Looks like a big mess of metal right now. But what it's gonna be is a big, beautiful rock grotto.
These guys are working nonstop. They haven't slept yet. They've been working round the clock. They work late at night, and these guys have got a lot of heart.
So these workers were starting to look a little peaked. Attention, everybody! Who could use a nap? So I ran these guys down the block. We got on the bus. We went to this hotel on the Strip. I threw down my Capital One card. I'm gonna need some rooms. They all needed some sleep. No hassle!
We're going to see a man about a piano.
So, you're gonna dig this. Trust me. Where are we?
Well, we're in the Coliseum. I think you're gonna like who I found who might just help us out with the piano. Take a look.
Hi. How are you?
I'm very good. Good to see you.
Wow, good to see you.
How are you, man? Thanks for being here, man.
Unbelievable.
My pleasure.
Well, I know you heard about the family story.
Yes, I did.
I know you want to be a part of this.
I can't believe this, but we actually met Elton John, Sir Elton John.
I'm actually going to make a videotape that's going to send to these guys.
All right.
Hello, Patricia. Hello, girls. I hope you guys are really enjoying your vacation. Trying to build your house in 7 days has been incredible. We couldn't have done it without the help of a really special friend here that's actually here to help us right now. I'd like you to meet Elton John.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Patricia. Hi, everybody. Well, we're sitting here playing, well, I'm sort of playing this beautiful piano, which is going to be in your house when you get back. You are such an example to your fellow human beings with what you do for AIDS, your kindness, Patricia, and what you've done in adopting these kids. I am very humbled to be here presenting this to you, because without people like you out there doing what you do, the world would be a horrible place. You are fantastic.
So you guys, I can't believe that's actually Elton John talking to you guys. It's myself. You guys have a great time on vacation, and we're gonna watch Elton John play a little piano. So we'll see you when you get back. You guys have fun.
And you can tell everybody that this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you like your new house. I hope you like your new house when it's done. Until then, I'll say goodbye.
That was very special. Never expected Elton John.
Wow. He's a legend, and he's taken the time to give us this piano, give us his time, give us his words, give us his music, and give this gift to the family. What more could you possibly ask for?
Coming up.
We got 18 hours till the family comes home. It's time to rock and roll. Can you feel the power? Wow, man, look at this bathroom. I could just dance all night on this thing. We're gonna get this house finished in 18 hours? Hell yeah!
That's next on Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
So it's the morning of day 6, and all I can say is these guys are taking care of business. Take a look straight up. Now that's what I call a lofted ceiling.
This right here is the highest ceiling we've ever built, 27 feet. This is Shayna's room, and they've done something really unique here. These walls are painted with a magnetic paint. So this way she can create her poetry. It's very groovy, man.
Let's go to the shutter fix, because that's embarrassing. We got to fix it right away.
Preston Sharp is obviously a unique man, but what a lot of people don't realize is he has several issues when it comes to things like ornaments that you put on your home.
That's got to come off. Why don't we just remove those and be done with it? Thanks, Carrie. We're getting rid of bad ornamentation that's not up to the quality of the rest of the home. This is a very well-built KB home. It doesn't need cheap ornamentation. You don't need this on this home. What? Oh my gosh, I dropped. Not on my watch.
You seen Bruce? Seen Bruce? He's the CEO of KB Home. Hey, you guys seen Bruce? You know, the guy, the CEO of your company?
I have not seen him.
You haven't seen Bruce? I can't find Bruce. I don't know what's going on, but at some point I have to know what's going on in the house. So let's find out where he is.
Hi.
I've been looking all over for you, man. Where are you?
Can you just hold on 1 second and I'll be right back to you?
Okay.
Hi, I'm back. I just rang the bell at the New York Stock Exchange, but the house is yours. We got it done. Have a great time with it tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, that guy is busy. Insane. All right, people, the house is ours. Let's start moving furniture in. Guys, can you help Michael out move some furniture in the house?
Let's do it.
Thunderbirds are the U.S. Air Force precision flying team.
All right, you guys, let's go. We've got dressers, we've got lamps, we've got tables, chairs. Everybody grab something. Everything's got a label on it. Let's go, go, go.
Here's what's cool about being near an Air Force base. You can bring in the Thunderbirds, and they'll help you move a lot of stuff into that house.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, look at all of you. Thank God you're here, because
The Thunderbirds came in and did an assembly line right up those stairs.
And actually helped us deliver about 500 pounds of clay.
We got our dance floor going in. We got to get our frame in there all set and get our LED panels laid in, drill our holes for all our cables, and then cut our plexiglass for the top of it.
Okay, we got 18 hours to go before the family comes home, and we're in Vegas, baby. So I think it's time for a little TCB. Time to take care of business, Vegas style.
We got 18 hours till the family comes home, people. 18 hours. All right, people, lock and load. We got 18 hours till the family comes home. How you doing, buddy? It's time to rock and roll. Can you feel that? We got 18 hours till the family comes home, and it's time for you to kick it into gear. Excuse me, people. Coming through, coming through. All right, people, let's start rocking and rolling and moving this furniture in the house. Can I hear an amen, hallelujah? The family's coming home in 18 hours, and I just want to say, woo! Hey, partner, how you doing? Wow, man, look at this bathroom. I could just dance all night on this thing. We're gonna get this house finished in 18 hours? Hell yeah! I wanna see glasses breaking. I wanna see dogs running on fire. It's gonna be a long night. Ah! Thank you very much.
Well, it's rather relaxing. I wish I could just sit in the spa, take a dip in the pool, look at the lovely waterfall, but it's day 7 and it's mere hours before the family comes home. So there's some nice things happening. I love the buds on magnolia trees. Look at that, guava vines up a trellis, foxtail fern. Here we have these bricks that were donated. They fire these words of inspiration for people pretty much in Patricia's situation. Faith, inspire, believe, serenity. Pretty much make your own poem, make your own inspiration, and this seems like a perfect place to put them.
The room's pretty much set up with the bed and the bureau. We'll have the cello sitting right here and our other viola nightstand.
Like that. It's been an amazing, amazing week. We've been so blessed. I just can't wait to see the expression on the family's faces.
Next on Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
So I've never been at this level of excitement before. I can't even imagine what it looks like.
Viva Las Vegas! Oh, yeah!
That's next.
Take deep breaths.
Oh.
Welcome home, Broadbent family! Hey, Patricia, how was Jamaica?
It was great.
I am so excited for you guys to see the new house. I can't wait.
Neither. Move the bus.
You want me to move the bus?
Yes.
Hey, bus driver, move that bus!
I have never, ever seen nothing that big. It was overwhelming. That's all I can say.
Just seeing the house changed my whole world right there.
Oh my God, it is.
And here is the design team that worked all week.
Connie, Paul, Michael, and Preston.
The main thing, if I don't beat this cancer, my kids will still be together. And that's what I wanted.
You definitely realize that life is a precious commodity, man.
So guys, walk through your new front door to your brand new house.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Elton, I'll see you guys later. Oh my God.
It's a mansion. This is beautiful. And when I opened the door, words can't describe. It was just beautiful.
Oh my God. It's like big and like there's so much space. It's unbelievable.
Look at this. I won't have any excuse for not cooking.
Oh my God, this is beautiful.
This is beyond beautiful. Oh God.
This is all real, right?
We seen the kitchen and the living room. It was just like amazing.
Now you see all these vents? Well, we brought in something really, really special. It's called a hyper HEPA filter, and what it does is it cleans the air in your house, and there are actually 0 pollutants in your air.
Oh my God.
Now we actually have less of a chance that we're gonna get sick and stuff because like the air is all filtered.
That is really something.
Just the look on my mom's face, just to top it all off. It's amazing.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I got my own cello.
That's yours. And your own little violin. My Lord.
And then I just sit here and make my music.
Look at the table. Oh, God.
That made me smile.
There's lots of cool things in your room, right? But there's also a few cool things in your closet I think you're gonna like. Now, before you guys had, well, 2 refrigerators in your kitchen, right? Well, we also put a little fridge in everybody's bedroom so that you guys can have your medication in your own room.
Thankfully, now every day for the Broadbents is going to be spent without the worry of a house not being healthy.
Oh, my God. Look at that.
First thing that came to my mind was that, like, this is actually a room that I dreamed of, like, ever since I was a little girl. Poetry. This wall's all magnetic.
And we brought you a couple of blank ones too, you know, so you can write your own words.
I love the lava lens. It's got just all this stuff going on, and that's almost exactly how I am all the time.
Well, Heidi, are you ready to check out your new room?
Yes.
Well, then come on into the party. Go ahead, check out your room.
Heidi loves nightclubs, so we made the ultimate dance floor for Heidi's room.
Shake your booty.
Try them out. Hit any button and it switches to dance floor. Oh yeah, that is so happening.
I was shocked. They put a dance floor in my room. I couldn't believe it.
We're not done yet. This house actually has an amazing 2nd-story loft.
Are you serious?
Oh, look.
Oh, my God. Look at Mom. It's for a painting.
See the easel and the kiln. It's beautiful. And I can teach the girls.
Oh, my.
This is going to be great.
I don't think you guys have seen really everything. Come here and check this out. This was actually given to you guys from a guy by the name of Sir Elton John.
My love and thanks, Elton John. When I seen the piano in my house, that was real special.
Why don't you sit down and why don't you show me how to play?
As soon as I touched those black and white keys, it felt a warm feeling.
I just know that those kids, every single day, will look at that beautiful grand piano and that signature from Elton John and know that someone's looking after them and somebody cares.
I had no clue that anyone would do this much for me, for what I was doing, because I did it from my heart.
Just ahead.
You're an incredible person, and I hope when you walk through that door that you're gonna like what you see.
That was a feeling I had never, ever felt in my life.
Oh, that might be the best room in the house.
I've been working on this room over here, which is kind of my special room. You're an incredible person, and you guys have an amazing, positive way of thinking about life that I'll never forget.
Try to.
I mean, you really are some special people, and I hope when you walk through that door that you're gonna like what you see.
Oh my goodness. The Nubian princess room. This is great. Oh God, a fireplace. Oh look, a tub and a shower. A fireplace, oh my God. Felt like it was made for me. The pillows, the bench, the big chair. It's just beautiful.
Oh my God, Mommy. Beautiful.
I think Ty did a great job on her room. It's like perfect for her.
And I know she can just go in there and enjoy herself. Oh, that might be the best room in the house.
Guys, guess what? We're not done yet.
Oh my God.
Check out the backyard.
Look at over here.
It's like going to your own Las Vegas luxury hotel.
This is beautiful.
And here's the design team. Give them a hug, guys. Give them a hug. It's not quite over yet. One more thing I'd like to show you guys.
What more could there actually be?
Check out your brand new garage. And oh yeah, your brand new Ford Freestyle.
Oh my God.
It was a Ford.
Red Ford Freestyle 2005. And that was really cool. It can fit like 7 people. We could have friends and stuff.
We thought we'd go ahead and install hand controls in there. That's going to give you mobility. It's going to let you go anywhere you want to go. It's going to give you endless possibilities.
That was special. Now I can take myself because I have hand controls.
And now, Broadbent family, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine.
Bruce Carrots, the CEO of KB Home, came in and said, I hope you like your new house. And just to make sure you like it, we're also going to do something else.
All of us at KB Home are so honored to have built you and your incredible family your beautiful new home. But I don't want you to be overwhelmed living in your home. We're going to tear up your mortgage. So you're not going to have any more payments on your mortgage.
Nice.
Wow.
In 57 years I've been on this earth. I've had a lot of things done for me, but never in this magnitude. That was a feeling I had never, ever felt in my life. And I felt very special. I felt my family was special. And I think the biggest thing is, if something should happen to me, my kids will be there. And that's what made me feel really good. I don't have to worry no more. The girls will have their own place. I want them together. I don't want to think that Patricia will be in this place. Shayna would be like she was before I got her, because they need homes. And that home, I know they're going to grow very happy in it. That's what the house means to me.
Welcome.
I know now everything's going to be okay. And I'm at peace with that. And I wouldn't have had that if you didn't come and do this for me. So I thank all of you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, ABC.
Thank you, ABC.
Thank you, ABC.
Praying does work.
Air transportation provided by Southwest Airlines.
I hear that you and your daughters are doing a lot of stuff for the community here and making Vegas proud. So for that, I want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay.
And we love you tender.
Thank you, Albus. I really, really appreciate it.
All right, baby. Bye-bye.